Hello students, I am Nila Pandey. Welcome you all in Safe Classes. So in today's class, we are going to study about types of cells on the basis of nucleus or whether there is nucleus present in it or not. So let's start today's class. Students, there are two types of cells. Okay, we said whether the nucleus is present or it is absent. So on the basis of presence or absence of nucleus, there are two types of organism. The one, or first we will discuss about the cell, then we will tell about the organisms. So first let us talk about the cell. So those cells in which the nucleus is present, such type of cells are known as eukaryotic cells. And second type of cell in which the nucleus is absent, these cells are known as prokaryotic cells. So we got two things. One is the eukaryotic and second is the prokaryotic cell. So here are two terms. So let's describe them one by one. First we will talk about this prokaryotic cell and the type of organisms which contain this type of cell. Prokaryotic cell. In this term, it is made up of two terms. One is pro and second is karyon. Pro means primitive. Pro means primitive and karyon means nucleus. So in this type of cells, जो न्यूक्लियस है वो क्या होता है, प्रिमिटिव होता है, मतलब बिल्कुल बिगिनिंग वाला होता है. जैसे कि अर्थ जब फॉर्म हुई और उस पर जब लाइफ इवॉल्व हुई, एट दैट टाइम जो हमारा न्यूक्लियस प्रेजेंट था, यानी कि उस टाइम पे वो जैसा अपीयर करता था, ये बिल्कुल वैसा ही होता है. इन दीज टाइप ऑफ सेल्स दी न्यूक्लियर मटीरियल, जो न्यूक्लियर मटीरियल है, दैट मीन्स द सब्सटेंस प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियस, सिंपली यू कैन से द जेनेटिक मटीरियल is not bounded by a nuclear membrane. Is not bounded by a nuclear membrane. So what do we call that type of genetic material? It is known as nucleoid. Such type of genetic material or DNA which is not bounded by a nuclear membrane, it is present as a region known as nucleoid. What do we call that term? We call it nucleoid region. This chromosome is single in number or you can say one in number. The number of chromosome here present is 1. Chromosome will be 1 in number. Examples of organisms which contain this type of cell is bacteria. So what do we call those organisms which contain this type of cell? Those organisms which contain a prokaryotic cell are known as prokaryotes. Such type of organism which contain a prokaryotic cell are known as prokaryotes. For example, bacteria and blue-green alga. These are the examples of prokaryotic cell. Now let's study the second term, that is eukaryotic cell. Again it is made up of two terms. U means true and karyon means nucleus. So how we will define a eukaryotic cell? It is a type of cell which contains a true nucleus, or you can say the nuclear material, that is the genetic material, is bounded by a nuclear membrane. So this type of cell is known as eukaryotic cell, and those organisms which contain a eukaryotic cell, they will be known as eukaryotes. Such type of organism which contain a eukaryotic cell are known as eukaryotes. What are the examples of eukaryotes? So eukaryotes में examples आएंगे organisms other than bacteria and the blue green alga. As I told you, bacteria and blue green alga are example of prokaryotes. So all other organisms except bacteria and blue green algae are included in this eukaryotic category. For example, algae, plants, animals and fungi. All these belong to the eukaryotic category, or all of them possess the eukaryotic cell. What are the other characteristics of eukaryotic cell? So all the eukaryotic cells, अब हम लिखेंगे यहाँ पे क्या characteristics of eukaryotic cell. EC eukaryotic cell. First, nucleus is present in them. Nucleus क्या होगा? Present होगा. Second, membrane bound, जो organelles होंगी, these are present in them. Membrane bound organelles, for example, mitochondria, plastid, lysosomes, etc. These organelles are present in case of the eukaryotic cell. So students, this is it for this class. It was all about the basics of prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. We studied that prokaryotic cells contain no nuclei and eukaryotic cell possess a true nucleus. Membrane bound organelles are absent in case of prokaryotic cell, but they are present in case of the eukaryotic cell. जो साइज होगा, साइज ऑफ द प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल एंड द यूकैरियोटिक सेल, वो भी क्या होता है, वेरी करेगा. साइज ऑफ दिस प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल इज अबाउट 1 to 10 μm. ठीक है. और जो हमारा यूकैरियोटिक सेल होगा, इसका साइज जनरली लार्ज होता है. इट इज अबाउट 5 to 100 μm. ठीक है. ये क्या होगा, इनका साइज है. अगर आप इसका रफ डायग्राम बना करके देखें तो इसके केस में क्या होगा, इस तरीके से क्या होगा, प्रेजेंट रहेगा. ठीक है. इस तरीके से सेल होगी. ये जो पार्ट है जो हमने यहाँ शो किया, इट इज द न्यूक्लियोइड रीजन. दिस इज द न्यूक्लियोइड रीजन दैट आई टोल्ड यू दैट जेनेटिक मटेरियल इज नॉट बाउंडेड बाय एनी मेम्ब्रेन. इट इज प्रेजेंट डायरेक्टली इन द साइटोप्लाज्म ऑफ द cell. But if we draw the rough diagram of this eukaryotic cell, so here you will find out a structure like this. So here this is the cytoplasm, this is the nuclear membrane that we are talking about, nuclear membrane, and this is the nucleus. ये complete क्या है, इसके अंदर nucleus है, और इस न्यूक्लियस के अंदर क्या है, इसका जेनेटिक मटेरियल. दिस इज द जेनेटिक मटेरियल दैट इज प्रेजेंट इनसाइड दिस न्यूक्लियस. सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. See you all in the next class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.